when we speak of elections, let's take you to the battleground of Bihar. It's the last day of Phase 2 poll campaign, and Tejashwi has now launched the attack on Prime Minister Modi. What has he said? Well, this is what he has said in High Court. Prime Minister snatched away 65% of reservation. Prime Minister must say what was given to Bihar and Gujarat. This is what has been said. This is rather a question that's been asked by Tejashwi Yadav to the Prime Minister. Remember, it is the heavyweights, in fact, in their last day of campaigning for the phase, right before the Phase 2 polling in the state, with the battle lines already having been drawn. Let's listen in to this very excerpt.
आखिरी दिन है चुनाव प्रचार का और इस बार माहौल बहुत अच्छा है। पूरे बिहार की जनता जो है आशीर्वाद दे रही है। इस बार बदलाव के लिए वोट किया है, आगे 11 तारीख को भी करेगी। और प्रधानमंत्री जी हों या केंद्र के मंत्री हों, कोई भी लोग 65% जो आरक्षण हमारी 17 महीने की सरकार ने जो बढ़ाया था, उस आरक्षण के बारे में ये लोग कुछ नहीं बोल रहे। बताना चाहिए कि गुजरात को कितना दिया, बिहार को क्या दिया, इस पे तो वो बात नहीं कर रहे हैं।
Now with that, viewers, we are in fact being joined by Rohit Singh to bring us more details and context to these very remarks. Rohit, a very good morning to you. Let's understand, this is the question that's been raised by Tejashwi Yadav. While the NDA and their focus has been specifically on ghuspetiyas, that is infiltrators, the Mahagathbandhan has raised the quota issue, the reservation, as a major poll issue time and again in Bihar. And this time in the Phase 2, we've seen the kind of campaigning that is continuing across Seemanchal, which in fact happens to have communities where reservation is an important point.
Well, yes, in the second and the last phase of Bihar elections, we saw that how the issue of has been dominating the Prime Minister to amidst everyone. Infiltration in Seemanchal and promising that for return to power, and Indian government will throw out each and every ghuspetiya present in Bihar. On the other hand, we are seeing that Tejashwi Yadav today has once again raised the issue of reservation, an issue which is like a running issue in Bihar. Whenever elections happen, reservation tends to become a major poll plank, and now today, when it's the last day of campaigning for the Bihar elections, Tejashwi raised this issue and questioned that why, when the reservation was increased from 50% to 65% after the caste survey took place in Bihar, why wasn't it included in the 9th schedule to provide to make it constitutional? And because as present, what has happened is that the Patna High Court has struck down the increase in reservation in Bihar and maintaining that there was a cap of only 50% laid by the Supreme Court. So that matter still lingers in the court at this point of time, and Tejashwi Yadav blaming the centre that they don't want that the reservation quota should be increased in Bihar, and that is why on the last day of elections we see that Tejashwi Yadav has once again raised this critical and a very important issue in Bihar, which is reservation.
It is indeed a critical issue that we are speaking of, and these are the questions being raised by Tejashwi Yadav, the Chief Ministerial face of the Mahagathbandhan, right in the last leg of the campaigning.